Potatoes are a common veggie served up for dinner all the time. But today we have a recipe that dresses up any supper ensemble you may be serving in your Taste of the Ozarks.
Today I'm doing something that I think will be appropriate for Christmas time. A lot of entertaining. It is a very easy but very tasty potato gratin, or you can substitute au gratin, potato gratin. It's just a very simple but very delicious way of doing it. So first, start with baked potatoes. With this container, I have 4 potatoes, and these potatoes need to be cut in half. And take a scoop. You also want to get to them while they're still fairly hot, but not too hot. You got to be able to handle them. Just scoop them into the casserole dish of your choice. For this one, I did 4 potatoes. And there we go. A little bit of peel is not a bad thing. So 2 more. 2 more to go. And after the potatoes are done, I am heating about 2 cups of cream. And to the cream, I am adding some crushed cloves of garlic and some sliced shallot, a little bit of fresh thyme, and then I will be seasoning it with salt and pepper. Now, it takes a surprisingly large amount of salt. Potatoes are one of those items that really require a lot of salt. So all this has to do is come up to a simmer, and you can turn it down and let it steep. Putting the last potato in here. I just kind of break them up a little bit. There we go. So this has come to a boil. Shut it off. I'm going to taste for the salt and pepper. Yeah, like I said, it does require quite a bit of salt. So we just pour the cream over the potato. I like to go about halfway up. And it may seem like a lot, but this potato will absorb almost all of this cream. If you do too little, it'll end up being very dry. And then, of course, it's a fully loaded twice-baked potato gratin. We have bacon. We make our own bacon here. We grind and cook the bacon, and like that. And then we have Cottonwood cheddar from Kansas. Jason Weeby's cheddar is my favorite. I load that up on top, and then you just cover it with foil. And this should take about 35 minutes in a 375-degree oven. And make sure you put it on a tray, because it does have a tendency to boil up, and you don't want the cream burning on the bottom of your oven. And here is, thanks to the wonders of modern television, a completed gratin. And this would serve 8 hungry people or 12 less hungry people. But at the very end, in the last couple of minutes of cooking, to make it a complete loaded baked potato, I cover it with scallions. And there we go. A loaded twice-baked potato gratin. It's easy to produce a lot of these. There are a large volume of these, so you don't spend all day in the kitchen. You can actually visit with family and friends for your dinner party. And that's it. I hope you enjoy it. It's very simple, so please try it.